Let's look at how we import a video or insert a video into our Promethean flip chart. Before we ever begin doing this, one thing we must have is our video clip downloaded. So if you download it from Discovery Education, or if you have the ability to download it from YouTube or something like that, just have the video saved somewhere where you know where it's at so you can access it quickly. Once you have your video, all you simply do is click Insert, Media, and then you go to where your video is housed at. Mine's just on my desktop. I have this one of Mount St. Helens erupting, so let's go find it. There it is. And then you just click open. It's going to load it right in. This will be embedded in the page. You'll notice it'll start to play as soon as I do it. One thing that's nice about this is I can also resize it right now. When I resize this, it'll stay this size. When you import through media like we just did right there, this video will automatically play when we flip to the page. So I'm going to flip off of this page, and now let's flip back to it. Notice my screen stay the same, and the video automatically plays. You have your player down below so you can pause and play and stop, but it automatically plays when you flip to that page, and that's when you click on Insert Media. Now let's look at this. If we want to link this to it or have the video here, when we click on it, we have the ability to start it and stop it. So this time we're going to click on Insert, and instead of clicking on Media, we're going to go Link and then File. And when I go to File, notice it'll be just the same as saying where the file's from. So I'm going to go find that Mount St. Helens video. There it is right there, and I'm going to click Open. But now I'm going to have a pop-up window that asks us some questions. First of all, it says it's coming from this is where its directory is at. Next, it's asking us, do we want to add it to an action icon? Do we add to text and things like that? Right now, I'm just going to have it go text, and when I click text, it's going to put this link right there in text. And then after that, it's going to say, do you want to store the file externally within the flip chart, or store the file and directory within the flip chart? If you store externally, what that means is when you click on the link, it's going to go look for it in your directory file. So it'll go look for it off my desktop and then play it from there. If you click store in, it's going to save that video clip within this file of this flip chart. What's nice about that is if you share this flip chart with somebody else, the file, and they click on it, the movie will play. If you did it stored externally and I shared it and they clicked on it, it would be broken because their computer had no way to get back to my desktop. So that's one way of if you're sharing it or not sharing it. I'm just going to click share. The next section gives you the ability to say autoplay. So this will be like what we just had. As soon as I flip to the page, it'll turn on. You have the ability to loop it, which means it'll just continue to play over and over again. And then you have a controller, which will give you the pause, play, stop. And then I'm just going to click OK. So now it's going to put it up there, and you can see how I just have text. That's its path. But you notice when I hover over it, the blue play button starts. And when I click on it, there's my video clip now. So when I do this one, I also have the ability to resize my screen and things like that. So I can play it larger. If I close it out, click on it again, you'll notice it always starts at that small size. So you have to move it to the center of your page and increase the size before you play it. But that's kind of the two ways you can do that. One other way I want to show you with this is if we had a picture on here. One other thing we can do when we attach a video like we did on this previous page where we had the text showing, we can also make it so when I click on a picture, an image, or an object, the video will play. You can see I have a picture of Mount St. Helens right here. So if I go back to Insert and Link and File like I did before and go to that Mount St. Helens video, there it is. Click here, click Open. Now I can go through all the same things, but right here where it says text, I can link it to an object or an action object or existing object. I'm going to say existing object on the page. When I click existing object, then I click on this button, and it's going to look for the things that are on that page. If I had text and a bunch of other things, you'd see a bunch of different items. But since I only have this one image, I'm going to click on it, click OK. Once again, we'll store it within. We're going to have the controller, and click OK. So now you'll notice the text is gone, but the picture is there. So if I click on the picture, the video will pop up and play. off and
There is a
going.
certain fatalism.
That's how you embed a video into your flip charts.